Hi, Internet. So, if you logged in, you probably saw a couple changes. So, what we're doing is we're having a guild meeting on the 1st for all the officers. And one of the things that we do is we write down what it is that we actually want to talk about before. So, we actually have like meeting notes. And one of them that kept coming up was we need to restructure the channels in the Discord. So I'm just going to go over it. We can totally change it. We just wanted to get feedback on what you guys think. So we kind of had to implement some of the ideas so that way we'll actually get the feedback that we want instead of saying, oh, this is how it's going to be. This is like, no, here we go. So at the top, we have chat, which is just general chat. Then we have rules. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a verification, which means that we're going to change this name. And that means that they have to read all of the rules. And what they're going to write is their account name. I agree with these rules. And then their thing will be deleted. So it's called a verification. We got this idea from some of the other Alliance guilds. Then we're going to have event info, and it's going to be all the stuff about all the events. Hopefully no one else can type here. We're going to have the current event, which right now is the PvP tournament, and that's going to be on the 2nd because the 1st is Friday, which is when our officer meeting is, so the 2nd. We changed the Herald feed's name to the latest video, so that way she's going to merge all of her videos here. Her art commissions are still the same. The Support the Herald the name got changed from links to Support the Herald. So these are all the links for all of her stores and everything. The live is the bot that lets everyone know when she goes live. This is for interviews and stuff. Patreon's the same. Guild Wars 2 is the same. Original, blah, blah, blah. What we did do is we're going to move the voice chat. We should do that. Then we merged all of the creators. So I used to have my own. Now it's just all creators and media. So we're going to have a bot that says when people are live. So like Red or me or Feyra, everything will be here. All real life pictures, all screenshots, everything will be kind of catch-all. The news, where, all the role-playing stories are going to be here because it's considered a creator thing. Memes, duh, because everyone needs memes. The music, because it's media, we just moved it up. World versus world stuff. And then because we no longer need the upgrades for the guild hall, yay! We are giving it to just the NA part, so this way it could be easier to have the actual people who do the NA stuff. Then it's going to be regular gaming. It's going to be the Final Fantasy, which Dark is really big on. WoW, I don't know what other Antivision, Star Wars, and then the new one, which is going to be the Elder Scrolls Online. If you're seeing this the day that it comes out, tomorrow on stream, on Jumper stream, we're choosing the halberd. Basically, it's like the guild insignia. So if you can do that, I'll put a link. We put all the voice chats here. We're going to delete the spoilers because we don't really use them. And this is all the stuff that we're going to delete. Some of the other stuff we already deleted, like the Wooden Potato Book Club, because no one was writing in it except me. And then we have the GM chat that most people can't see. And then we have the commands. I think everyone can actually see this. So this is a new thing. So we have a bot, and it will say all these things. So I'm just going to read them out. So if you push guild missions, it will tell you the time for NA and EU and who to contact. The second is current event. So this is the current event that is currently running. So it should give you the PvP information. Invite. So this will give anybody. So if somebody says I need an invite, which they shouldn't because it should be up here, they can easily get a name. But say you're already in the guild and you're like, oh, I want to have someone be invited. You can push this and then you can get in contact with someone who can then do that. Giveaways. So this is mainly my thing. So if you answer the current question, you'll win a prize. We try to have this run for around 2 weeks. So far no one has entered, so that's another reason to have the video. You have until the 1st to answer this special question. Ada will bring up my YouTube link. Dark Red will bring up his, the Herald, or Toby with the picture. So, yep. Those are all the new bot commands. You can put them literally anywhere, but try to leave it in the Guild Wars too. I really had to fight on that. The people were like, oh, we should put it in the command. No. Put it in Guild Wars 2. Whenever you're on, it will work anywhere in this Discord. And then just let us know if that's way too confusing, or if you like the new changes, if you like how maybe we should get some different ones. But what we're planning on doing is this voice chat we use for us. But what we should be doing is actually coming over to the Crying Alliance. We do have a World vs. World Alliance where we do have several different guilds a part of, and what we're trying to do is we're going to try to start putting stuff here. We have a feedback, we have events. It's roughly the same idea. It's just a little bit more cleaner, so you can have like the World vs. World stuff, and then we have the server management. If you don't have a link to this, let us know, because we're going to give it to you, because we're going to start hanging out here a lot more. We want to encourage this group dynamic, to have a bigger group to pull from, because I know that you love us, but we need to have more people. Because usually what happens is we get like a fractal group and we'll have like 7, and we'll be like, oh, we don't want to punk. So this should help out a lot more. This area might grow a lot depending on how successful we are with this. So just let us know. And then, yeah, you can see all my chat channels. Okay, so I'm going to get going. I'm going to do some housework, actually. Okay, thanks, guys. Ada out.